This video is sponsored by my wallet, and it's on a weight loss journey and grows thinner by the day. Thanks for watching. Well, we saved her just in time before they turned the good title into a junk title. So this old girl back here, they sold it too. It's pending pickup. Actually, quite a bit of stuff out of this yard gets saved. Ooh. Okay, so the bed's a little sore. But yeah, here she is just chilling. They're gonna come drag it out and hopefully it fits on the damn trailer. If you're wondering, have you just always wanted a 53 Dodge? The answer is no. But they called me and said they had it, and then we came and looked, and it's too good to end up like these ones and just rot. These old, a lot of jail bars. Bub, if you quit pulling, you could breathe. We got to keep you on a leash. Don't need you getting smushed. Goodbye, van. Getting her dug out. One thing I love about this junkyard is it's really easy to get loaded here. They do all the heavy lifting. We'll get this thing loaded and take it out and show it around a little bit. It ain't seen the sights in many years. There she goes. She's flying. Here you go, bub. Got her up there. Hope it fits. But it's on there. So now let me go get them paid and then we'll see what we got here. We've stopped in a very fitting place to kind of show you what we got here. It is a 1953 Dodge truck, fresh out of a barn. Apparently they liked horses, which is good because I love horses. Originally I thought let's do a revive and drive this sucker home from the junkyard, but as you can see, that's not going to happen. Turns out these are 16-inch, which I've got a ton of 16-inch, but I'm not sure. That's probably a split rim, which is good. Anyway, it's you know, it's got some rust. Love these mirrors. Doors open and shut good, but the amount of rat poop in here, and I mean, those are some chongers. So looks like some I haven't even looked in this. I don't know what these seats are out of, but they had the plastic covering and they are in really, really good shape, whatever they are. It's got the keys in it, which is, you know, it's clearly had some, you know, 70s freshen up. It's loaded on the trailer way far back because of the dually tires, but there's not a lot I can do there. So we're just going to take it nice and slow. The bed is in beautiful condition. It is ready to haul firewood for me this year. That Diet Pepsi up there is a little old. More rat poop. I mean, it's got the poops, but the tires hold air. Most of them. At least all the important ones hold air. Underneath, it is your typical stuff. Just a greasy old farm truck that's about slap wore out. It's a non-dump bed, which is kind of stinks. But that's okay. It's got windows. They're there, but they're not good. And the doors open really good, which is odd for a Dodge. Yeah, did I mention there's rat poop? Looks like we've got a horn. The vacuum operated fan stayed in there, which is good. Let's see what we got. This is just, it's even got a honeycomb heater box. Like I said, the keys are in it. And how can you look at this dash and not love it? Don't know what this is. It's a switch. I mean, it's got a dome light. Who knows if that's, I don't know if all this stuff is original or this was part of its, 1970s upgrade. There's its other eyeball. The other two glass cab marker lights, which are super cool. Yeah, it stinks in here. We're not going to play around in here too much until I get this sucker hosed out. This old pole barn garage, he got that rat influenza, and I can't afford that because the health insurance, believe it or not, here at Nasty Customs is, well, we ain't got it, so can't be doing that. Bubba! Okay, Bub's in the shade. It's hot out today. It's got the Flathead 6. I've got quite a bit of experience with these engines, but it actually, honestly, it looks like the littler one. Like the one in my ambulance is the 230. I think they made a smaller one, and this might just be it. Or this is just a bigger truck and it looks small in there. It's got the original honeycomb radiator. I think this thing's probably going to be a 6-volt, which isn't the end of the world. It's been doing some meth, it's got a tooth missing and stuff, which ain't in the end of the world. I like those. Yep. There's another one bound for the junk. But yeah, this thing, like I said, they called me and told me they had this. And it had a title, and it's too good to junk. I checked the oil. It's black as sin, but there's no spark plugs rotted off. We're going to hose this thing off. Today, the plan today, right, is get this thing to a car wash, hose the poop out of it, literally wash the shit out of it, get her cleaned up, get it home, pull some spark plugs, and get some ATF down it, because I didn't put a wrench on it. I was just pulling on the fan, but it seems like she might be a little stuck, which ain't no biggie. Ain't no big. What's the mileage? I never did look at the mileage. I don't know if this steering wheel is original to this truck, but I love it. Mileage showing, it can't really, is 3,572. I wonder if that's 103,000. Surely it's 103,000. But yeah, we got some stuff in here I'm gonna have to drag out. Like I said, this thing has 20 inches of rat poop, but we need to get the rat poop out. We need to get this carpet out of it before it rusts it out even more. It's not I mean, the truck's rough. She's real rough, but this is one hell of a piece of yard art. Whoa. Shouldn't there be something in there? I think there should be something in that hole. Let's get on the road and go to just destroy a car wash. Hey, Irish Outlaw. Remember how you were telling me in one of your comments how you like to tear up the green of car wash? You must have did a number on her, bud, because you shut down. Oh, hell. Guess we'll go to Toledo, bub, and see what they got going on. Well, folks, we're here. We're in the wash. Fun fact, my construction day job, we actually put this stuff up. So it's nice. We're going to get it pretty disgusting. But got to get all the solids. It's a Pepsi Big Slam. What year is that from? Anybody know? So this was a horrible idea. I know that now. Anyway, I started to hose that bed out. Turns out the horses on the door should have been a sign, because that's about that thick of horse poop, raccoon poop, rat poop. So I'm going to leave that, because it's not like this bed is going to get any worse. But if you look in there, it's not good. It's not good at all, but it's better. Also, we found the nose pieces, the missing teeth, the job rated, the horn, some other crap we need to put back in there. But the whole ride here, this is fun. You'll get a laugh out of this. I was thinking, why does that rear wheel look like it's sitting goofy? Remember that pin that's missing? It turns out it is missing. And the way I've got it chained is slowly pulling the rear end out of this thing. So I need to, well, let's just unloose, let's just take this binder loose. Take that binder loose. Yeah, it smells so bad in here, we need to leave. But anyway, that didn't do much. Now I think I got another chain and another binder. We'll wrap from the axle to something. I paid a lot of money for this poop for Mr. Ed there. You see him laughing? He's laughing. Anyway, I don't regret it. Nobody else was gonna save this damn thing, so I had to. Well, folks, we're home. Washing it was probably a mistake, but we got the spark plug holes hosed out. We're gonna leave these doors and the hood open for the next couple years, and we're gonna wait till I get some help here to unload it, because this is a really nice trailer and I don't want to tear it up. I think it should be easy enough to unload. Folks, I had to call in some help, namely the guy that owns the trailer, my dad, because I don't want to tear up his trailer. That and the twin nephews are here to help too. Trying to get them into cars like me.
Ready to go?
As ready as I'm gonna be. It's out of gear.
Just keep her straight.
That's
That didn't go near as bad as it could have with me doing it by myself.
okay.
Well, it's delivered.
You guys want to be on film? Say hi. Hey guys, say hi. Put your fingers out of your mouth.
Well, bub, there she is. Now I can tell you right away, one thing I've learned is the next time we get one of these with 6 to 10 inches of rat poop in it that's dry, I think I'm just going to vacuum it out. Washing this was not a good idea because the smell. And if this flathead 6-cylinder Dodge doesn't run, I've got one right over here as a consolation prize that hasn't ran in 2 years now, that really needs, before winter, it needs to come out and do a couple laps and get freshened up. That's a probably full of wasps, but this is a 42. Yeah, see, this one's all fresh rebuilt. We actually changed the engine in this truck in the middle of a campground in Iowa way back in 2008. I'll try to dig up some we'll tell the whole story on this thing, because this thing's done a lot of cool shit since I've got it. When I was like, I think I was 15 when I got that truck. But it needs to come out and get running. This thing needs to come out and get running. Like I said, I'm not getting emotionally attached to it, but it does look super cool in the lineup here. Check it out, folks. We're out here in the mobile shop. It's raining a little bit today. So we're gonna hopefully not snap these spark plugs off and see what we're dealing with. Bub's pretty convinced we're going somewhere. Bad news, buddy. We're going right here. Let me get you guys set up. I really hope none of these snap. I've got some up. That's not water in the wells. That's whatever the cheapest penetrating fluid I had. Okay, that one's moving. Moving. Oh yeah. Moving. Don't look too bad. Yeah, the penetrating oil's the parts I can see look good. You're supposed to use acetone with this, but I ain't got it. So if you ever notice that, well, that valve's open. That exhaust valve's open because I can hear it coming out there. And it's dripping out the exhaust. But yeah, you're supposed to use acetone, but I ain't got it. And I guess if you want to talk about a recurring theme on this channel, that theme would be I'm just doing the best I can with what I got. I tell you what, if this sucker does run, it's going to be a smoke show. Where's all this going? Does it just have that many valves hanging open? I don't know. Hi, welcome.
Hello, what are you up to?
Putting fluid in places it shouldn't be.
Well, why are you doing that for?
Science. See, folks, I didn't kill her. she's just off doing adult stuff.
Always and forever.
Yeah, so hey, one cylinder is finally full. Oh, all the spark plugs look really good, so that's good news. But like I was telling the folks at home, the plan here now is to just fill this up as best I can. And we're going to give it about a week to pickle. And hopefully, look at that. Now, that's odd. So those two cylinders have, see how it comes up this one?
Wow.
So those two cylinders have a valve in common. This is fun. It's like a game. I wonder what the back one will do. I wonder who its friend is. We're
Probably is up here, maybe.
Well, the very first one I did, the exhaust was open, so it just ran straight out on the ground. Yep, that's exhaust. So that one's got an exhaust valve too. We'll put a little more in there for Greta. Love that bitch. Yeah, that's just going straight out on the ground. Hopefully some of that got down the cylinder. Anyway, so now I'm gonna put the plugs back in it, put the air cleaner back in it, and you know, just give it a week. Oh, and open this door back up. Describe the smell of this truck to the folks at home. Just stick your head in there and get a waft. You didn't even have to stick your head in.
That's bad. That's poop.
Yeah.
That's poop.
Pro tip, a tip that I learned. If it's got that much rat poop in it, go for, well, we don't have a shop vac currently. So that's why I went straight to the, but shop vac it. If you end up in this situation, if it's dry, barn fresh rat poop,
I don't want to get close to him.
yeah, shop vac it and don't want. I'm literally gonna leave these doors open for the next year. Here, we'll get Lee's reaction to the smell. What do you think, Lee? That says it all right there. That should tell you that the cat that eats dead things doesn't want to be in there. Anyway, so that's going to do it for episode 1 of, what should we name this? It has to be something to do with horses and poop. So, folks in the comments, what should we name this smelly, poopy Dodge? Hopefully, in the next episode, we'll just call it running. But, like I said, we have a consolation prize in the Dodge ambulance if this straight 6 flathead doesn't run. We'll get that one running because hopefully it hasn't locked up from sitting for 2 years. But anyway, thank you for watching. I read and respond to every comment. There's people that comment on every videos. You guys are great, funny people. With that, from all of us here at Nasty Customs, have a blessed day. Bye.